Hi, I'm Lisa, and in this video I would like to share with you the result that I've got from writing morning pages. I've been using this journal technique for more than 8 years. Not all the time, but periodically, and I had different experience with this, mostly positive. Of course, I don't remember all the things that I've changed and all the results I've got during these years, but I remember quite well the first one and the most recent one, and those two are the ones that I want to talk about. The first example is from more than 8 years ago, is what the time when I just started reading the Julia Cameron's book, The Artist Way, and implemented the journal technique straight away. Two things I remember that were changing. First, I started meditating almost every day, and it was influencing me in a very good way. And the second one is that after about 2 months of writing morning pages every day, I quit my job. Why I think that this is related to morning pages and why I see it as a good result, I will tell you a bit later. The most recent result is about 2 months ago, I think, or a bit more. I started writing morning pages, and it gives me very big changes in my diet. Things that I wanted to do for a very long time, but something always was going wrong. First, I quit all the sugar, all sweeteners, mostly all sweet things. About a week later, I stopped also eating everything that contains flour and other grains. And a week later, I went to keto diet. So now it's been about 2 weeks since I started it, but this is a bit different story for another video. And another thing, I started exercising almost about a week ago. So all the things were happening while I was quite disciplined and motivated with writing these morning pages. And as I promised, explanation how I see that this is connected, that writing morning pages gives these results, and also why I've chosen these two very different examples. They are different because the one thing about morning pages, no one will get the same result. It will depend a lot on your life circumstances, on your problems, goals, what do you really want, what's important for you. So the first situation with the job, this job actually was making me quite miserable. Didn't like it, there were a lot of problems there, but considering all other circumstances in my life, it was very difficult decision to just quit, especially without finding other job before. But I will not go into many details. The thing is, when you write morning pages every day, maybe not even every day, but most of the days, and you see every single day, you see the same problem on your paper, and it kind of takes away the illusion from you that the situation that you don't like, the situation that makes you unhappy, will change magically by itself. It can bring you to the point when you understand that it's not changing by itself, and you're the only one who can do something. And like this, it can help you to get motivation and enough courage to do something difficult or scary or something else. So in this case, yeah, it was some scary, important decision, but later it was it influenced me and my life in a very good way. I'm happy that I've done it, and I'm very happy that I didn't waste more time there. Even I had other challenges later, but this was a good thing. And how it helped is just because you see your thoughts and your feelings every day. Morning pages gives you this more awareness. You can't continue ignoring or hiding what's going on inside you, because this kind of coping mechanism with your negative emotion, when you just hiding or ignoring, helping you short term to feel better, not think about it. But long term, it doesn't help because you don't solve the issues. So that's the thing that you can get, depending on your problem, on your challenge, you will have to deal with it, I would say. But usually it's a good thing. When you bring more awareness, you see better what you should do. And with the second example, the recent one, maybe someone can't understand why it's such a big deal for me changing diet and exercising. It was always difficult for me. I'm not the person maybe who was doing much of sport or exercising regularly. So for me, it's always kind of takes a lot of effort, especially to make it to be disciplined about it. And with the diet was the same thing. I was trying also quitting sugar before, so years ago. I was good for some time, but then then couldn't continue. So when I write the pages and when I see what's important for me now, it helps as a reminder and as a reminder, of the situation, of the challenge, of the goal, but also as a reminder that when I'm not doing anything, when I'm not changing anything, when I'm not trying anything, situation stays or the same, or maybe even getting worse. Sometimes, things can magically or spontaneously change to better. It happens. We all know this. But mainly when we face something for a long time, when we can't do something for a long time, it usually requires our effort, our decisions, and our actions. So if you want to get good results from morning pages, you can use my morning pages prompts. I had another video, I'll put the link. I give you the example of powerful coaching questions that I combined there in several groups. And if you use your morning pages, not just by writing how Julia Cameron advised, just kind of everything that comes to your mind, if you will also use some helps, questions are like direction in where you want your thoughts to go, on the problem or on the solution. And this is one of the main things, on your weakness or on your strengths, what you can't do or what you can do, what you don't want or what you want. So by choosing these questions like this direction that can bring your mind, your thoughts to the solutions, to your strengths, to your power, to what you have, then it will be the change will be easier and quicker. I hope that was helpful. If you want to have more inspiration, motivation, or more tips and tools for self-development, then subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notification about my new videos.